And as I said yesterday, today will be the food day. Yeah, the food day. And I'm going to start it with the breakfast, of course. But no, not with the breakfast, with making the lunch, yeah, because it's making it is required today. So I will start with it. Let's begin. But actually I'm going to start not right with the lunch, but with the jam, because one of my plum jam cans became a bit rotten, so it needs to be boiled again. Needs to be boiled again, but it's not a problem. It's not a problem for it. I think when I'm taking a shower, it will be enough time for it to be boiled. But it's actually so little. Not a problem. And this one, yeah. And there's actually need to refill the teapot. Refill the teapot. So I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Okay. Okay, the boiling started so fast actually, because the teapot is only started to become filled after maybe 20 seconds. Yeah, electric range is a very useful device actually. And so I think I have to wait 10 minutes or maybe 5 minutes will be enough for it to be boiled again. And put it back. I think I have to reduce the power a little bit because it's too much for it. Yeah, and wait. And that's quite enough. When put it back, I think I have to use, yeah, I think I have to use something like, I don't have it, so no. So let's try to do it like that, but only slow, and try to do it a bit accurate. Yeah, because there is no other choice, because I don't have a whirlpool for it. After boiling, the volume reduced a little bit, but it's better than nothing actually. Better than nothing, because it's better than throwing it out. I think the taste will be still good. I'm sure it is. And the main dish, of course, the meat. So at first I will boil the meat, just like as always, and then I have time to transform the bed into the couch. That's better. And I think it's okay, just in time. Good. And I think that the meat needs to be covered. And the timer set. Oh, not so good. So cover it and wait till it will be ready. Till the meat will be ready. 1.5 hours, maybe even 2 hours. Yeah, I think 2 hours is enough for today, because I'm going to eat breakfast now. And the shower, yeah. And let's start my food day. Yeah, I will call it a food day. The food day number 1. I will start it with the mango. As I said, I have a lot of souvenirs from Thailand, and it's the real mango, not just like from the shop. Yeah, it's fresh and sweet. So let's slice it. The first thing is to slice it, yeah. But maybe I can use a dish for it. I don't really know what is better to use. I think so. Let's see. Let's do something. That's the difference between the real tropical fruit. It's even wet. Yeah, absolutely wet, and it looks like so sweet. Yeah, and the fruits that are selling in the shop. The big difference, because the fruits in the shop are dry and not so fresh. And this one is so fresh. Yeah, so fresh and soft. Great, yeah. And my breakfast is ready to be served. Undoubtedly. It's so convenient. I think to live on the south regions because of this kind of fruit, because it's impossible to plant this kind of tropical fruits here in the north amid the snow. And let's try it. Let's eat it. Actually, it's not the first one, it's the second one, but still. I wonder, will it be okay or not? Because yeah, they're so orange, so saturate. Yeah, saturate. The perfect word to describe it. So wet and saturate, just like from the advertisement of the juice. Yeah, just like the advertisement of the mango juice. So unrealistic. Maybe yeah, in reality they looks like that. Looks like that because the one that's possible to buy in the shop are quite different from it. Yeah. So let's try. Let's eat the first bite. Actually, not the bite because, well, yeah, great. It's so sad that it's quite impossible to get such quality tropical fruits in the city. So sad, but well, now I get it. Perfect. So my food day started extremely splendid. Yeah, extremely splendid. The next thing will be buying the cola with chips and eating and trying to eat. I don't even know what I want to eat. Maybe some snacks or peanuts. There are actually so many food from Thailand I got, so I think I will spend a week eating it. Yeah, the whole week. But the mango is the best actually. I also had a pineapple, but not today. Another time, because well, because one fruit is enough for a day, in my point of view. Undoubtedly. And the next step is going to the shop and buying something sweet. Yeah, I want chips and cola, just like as always. I think big pack of chips will be enough. And then I can start eating all these goods. But for now I need some cola. Yeah, because eating it with the tea is not so pleasant. No, it's pleasant, but cola is better in my point of view. So let's go. As expected, the nature started to melt, the snow started to melt, and yeah, it would be so wet and dirty before the next freezing, or how to say it, freezing temperature reducing. And the chips and the lemonade. There is no cola because it's overcrowded now, and it's even strange that there is an ice cream, and two of them will be good. Yeah. And let's go pay and to eat it. It's actually said that there were no cheap cola today because I wanted cola, not the lemonade, but lemonade is also good. But it's normal in the end of December because the shop is overcrowded, so it's normal for it to be like that. But the meltdown is horrible actually, so wet outside, extremely wet. Here is the border between the clean road and not clean road. The difference is significant, yeah, so visible. And it's time to wash the rice, yeah. Just after I came in, the cooking process, the boiling process stopped, the timer stopped, and improved the taste, yeah. Some spices are required for this dish, but actually I will eat it. Oh, too much of the pepper. but it's not that bad. No, it's actually bad because pepper is the kind of spice that it's very hard to eat when it's so intensive. But I think it will be okay. I hope so, because the rice will. Because it's the rice, yeah. It's possible to eat even intense spices with the rice. Intensive spices with the rice, because it will consume every taste of it, almost everything of it. I hope so. Great. And when it will be boiling, I can come to the second step. To the second step of my food day. To the chips and cola. Yeah, I will start it, continue it with the chips and cola. And then the food when the lunch or some kind of it, yeah. And then continue on doing this. I see the hole in the pack. Not so good, not so good. But I think I hope it will be okay. But the chips are dry products, so I think it will be okay. I think this hole is. I don't think that it's something special. I want to think. I want to believe it. Yeah. I actually want to believe it. But chips are still chips. It's not jam that can be rotten or something like that. I think I will choose not so big portion for now because, well, because I'm going to eat lunch after it, so it should not be so big. Yeah, so let's begin. And the dish number 2, comparing to the mango that I ate before, it's nothing actually, but generally chips are a very perfect dish to watch something, yeah, to watch something. Perfect one. Dish, chips and cola, yeah. But actually I got a lemonade today because there were no cola in the shop. But it's not a big problem, so let's start. So the third portion will be the dinner, just rice with the plum jam. And what can I say about the plum jam? It's good, yeah, it's good. And I found the reason why it was a bit rotten, because it contains almost no sugar. It's almost not sweet. It's almost not sweet. That's the reason, but I think. But for now, it's good. It have a good taste, just like it should be. So it was not a problem, actually. But the problem is in the rice. The problem is in the rice that it even have in the pepper in the rice, because I think it will be too. But no, it's not that bad. I thought it will be worse because it has even the color, not the white, but a little bit red because of it, because there are too many pepper. But it's not that bad. So let's start the third portion of food for today. And let's finally come to the Thai food. And what can I see? I think it's beans or something like that, yeah. It looks like beans, and here is written that it's beans on the picture. It's interesting that it written in English for some reason. I don't really know why. Let's look to the inside. And what can I see here? The product of Thailand. Yeah, it's really from Thailand. Good. Information, some ingredients. Broad beans. Okay. And a lot of not English words. So let's start. Let's try to open it. I think I have to use 2 hands. Yeah. It's so hard to open it, actually. So hard to open it. And let's see what's inside. And yeah, it's really beans. Let's try to eat it. How will it taste? Good. Spicy. No, it's really spicy. Just that I like. Yeah. Extremely spicy beans. Yeah, perfect. I definitely like it. But it's not that it's hard to eat it, but I think I need to drink something. I like spicy food, actually. Spicy food. So spicy food. And that's but it's actually so hard to find it in the shop here because it's not so popular, that spicy food. But as I know, Asian food and this particularly are so spicy. Great. Yeah. Great. And the good thing is that it's not the only pack of it that I have. Not the only one. So maybe I can take another one, or maybe not, because I think it will be enough because it's so hot. So hot, but it's good. Yeah, but it's good. Tear down, maybe it was not. But it's not necessary. Yeah, so hot. And I also have a feeling that it's not real meat, and also I have a feeling that this pack will be enough for today because it's too spicy. Yeah, spicy is good, but it's impossible to eat it much more, to eat it so many, because I ate this one and it's enough taste for a long period. So I think I can mix it with the traditional chips. Because because it's so hot to eat it just alone. So hot, but I like it, yeah, definitely like it. Definitely, yes. Comparing to the sweet mango from the breakfast, the difference is quite noticeable. But I like it, yeah. So the second portion of cola and chips is waiting for me. The second portion, but it's actually third or even the fourth, yeah, the fourth. No, the fifth portion of food in general today. Perfect, yeah, perfect. Comparing to the spicy Thai food, it's so mild actually. So mild. Great. I think the mix of it will be the perfect choice for now. The mix of these beans, extremely spicy, and just mild sour cream chips. Let's continue. Anyway, I finally finished it, and what can I say, that Thai food is so spicy, so hot. Maybe not all the Thai food, but particularly this one is extremely hot, but not extremely, but just hot, yeah. And I like it, yeah. I like it. Very cool one. Actually, I have another one. I think not today because it's too much for today. I think I will continue with the chips and with the cola, and then eat the dinner, and to think about eating the next. But this one was good, yeah, definitely worth it. The next one will be the ice cream, yeah, the ice cream, the seventh portion of food for today. It's actually kinda, I'm not saying that it's hard, but it's easier to do it using two hands, not only one. But it's not that bad. Yeah. It's not that bad. Great. Perfect day. Undoubtedly. And finally the dinner time. It's not that my day is going to be ended because I have a lot of lemonade, yeah, half of the bottle and half of the pack of chips. So I'm going to continue eating it, but after the dinner and uploading the video. This was quite a good day actually, an excellent day, especially the Thai beans, yeah, this Thai spicy something. Quite good, yeah. And I have a lot of another packs of something like that. Beans, when instant noodles, pineapple, and instant coffee, yeah, instant coffee from Thailand. I got it. So I will continue on doing this tomorrow, on eating this. But actually I'm going to translate something tomorrow, not just eating and watching something. But it was quite the perfect day. Kinda perfect day, and I'm happy that it's not ending now, because I have so much of it that I think I'm sure I will continue today. Great.